Hey guys, this is Mark Rodriguez.
And this is Jupi-chan.
Yep, and you're watching the review Sanctum, where everything and anything may be reviewed. And today we're talking about Five Nights at Freddy's the movie.
Yes.
Opening night. Super awesome.
Yeah.
And we even got pizza to celebrate. We got some Marco's Pizza here because, you know, watching Freddy's and all that. So, yeah, this will be kind of a non-spoiler review, but obviously we'll still go into some things that can't be avoided. So, again, if you haven't seen the movie yet or anything, warning, spoilers beware, just in case, but we'll go easy on the spoilers. And one thing I also want to say is that it's kind of curious how it's available both on Peacock, like for streaming, and the theater.
It's on Peacock? Oh,
yeah.
Not Paramount?
No, it's on
Peacock.
And if you wanted to, you could have watched it like early this morning or something. But I think that something like this, it is, in my opinion, due to like how long it took for the movie to come out and the different studios. Because remember, it was like a Warner Brothers thing first before it became Blumhouse and all that. It is worth seeing in theaters. For us, part of the experience was that we had a full-on FNAF crowd. Everyone was wearing like costumes, also because Halloween. You know?
Some had like FNAF hats and like full-on FNAF mask hats things.
Yeah, and there was a woman, like I guess it was like their mother, that had like the puppet makeup and stuff.
Yeah.
And you know, all that. And also, like, throughout the movie, every reference or every anything, everyone was like, you know, cheering and stuff. It was like that meme with DiCaprio with the, you know, the thing.
Yeah, and of course, like, if you saw, you know, cameos, you know, people went crazy for that. And also at the beginning, before the movie started, some people was like, "Where's MatPat? Where's my theory? Where's," you know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
It was fun. So.
Yeah. So basic plot is that we got the main character, Mike Schmidt, and he's looking for a job and stuff. And, you know, times are tough. He has a younger sister named Abby, and, you know, just stuff happened that he's like the caretaker of Abby. And his life's pretty messed up. He keeps like fucking up at other jobs and everything.
Yeah.
And now there's also the threat that like the aunt wants to take the child away from him.
Yeah.
And it's implied she's a bad aunt. She just wants like, you know,
just
the
check every month to take her in and adopt her.
So of course, with all the desperation and everything, he gets offered a job at Freddy's.
Yeah, he was going to like a job agency. So the guy that ran the job agency is the one that said, "Oh, I got a job for you. Hey, I mean, you can't get anything else, so let's try this job where you're staying as a security guard in an abandoned pizza place." And I'm kind of glad they gave a reason as for why they needed a night guard for the pizza place.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I don't know if this is considered a spoiler or to say why, but,
yeah.
Okay, like, they're saying that the owner of the pizza place is, I guess, a little eccentric, and he's sentimental, he doesn't want to close it, and that's why he needs someone there to watch it at night, because it has break-ins, and, you know, need someone to make sure there are no break-ins.
Yeah.
But didn't say anything about the animatronics.
Yeah. So, of course, you guys play the games. You know how it is. Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy are haunted, and they come alive at night, and you try to go after, like, several people in the movie. I'm sure you guys seen the trailers. There are people that try to break into the restaurant, and oh my god, the animatronics just go wild on their asses and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Vanessa's in the movie. Now, one thing I do like about the movies in the trailer, of course, the trailer has to kind of whatever. I do like that Vanessa didn't, like, I guess, tell the information right away. I do like the characters between Mike and Abby slowly start to find out the story between FNAF and the missing kids, and that the kids are haunted animatronics. I'm glad it wasn't just blurted out. So I'm glad that was different.
I'm glad they stuck with the fact that there are ghosts haunting the animatronics, and like I said, none of this bull crap, none of this nonsense about, you know, Remnant and the scooper and none of that stuff. It was just, hey, if the animatronics catch you, they're gonna try to stuff you in a suit like in the first game. I like the fact the movie had that first game vibe, the ambience, everything. Even the jump scares were okay in the sense that it wasn't set up like a lot of modern horror movies. You know, like, you know, sort of like, oh yeah, no, jump scare coming, come on, let's go, boo.
Yeah, these are more unexpected.
They were more unexpected, and it was naturally put in there. And the thing with Vanessa, even though I was saying, oh no security breach stuff, no FNAF 4, no sister locate, none of that stuff. Stick with the original games.
Story, yeah.
The original stories. But the way that Vanessa was used in the movie was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
They intertwined her into it pretty well, and it made sense why she would know the lore of the place. You know, it'd be funny if Matt Pat would dress up like an old man or something, giving the lore.
Oh God, no. But I would have to dock the movie points if he just like music man and somewhere during him. I would dock it points.
What are the butters? The
exotic butters.
Exotic butters.
Yeah, I'm glad that no.
Yeah.
But anyways, I also want to say I like the fear, like the atmosphere, the creepy atmosphere, the creepy vibe. I really love the part, like just like the games, man. When the people break in and stuff, they do the famous thing because it happens a lot in the games. I know it's like a 50-50 chance, but more often than not, Bonnie is the first one that moves. I mean, sometimes I get Chica first, but most of the times Bonnie's the first one that moves in the first game. So I like that they show like the camera with the animatronics on the stage, and then when the guys start breaking in, they zoom back. Oh, Bonnie's missing. Bonnie's missing. Oh shit! And the people are oh, you know, because Bonnie's missing, just like in the game. And then there was another scene where one of the dudes find the cameras and they kind of look at them, and yep, the animatronics are all like turning towards the camera, all creepy. And
like in the And here's something else, Lance, you mentioned that with the cameras. Oh, what was it? Oh my gosh! It just left my mind with like so much, really. But I did, like I said, I like that vibe. I like how they did that. I liked the fact that when you're in the where Chica was, the locations. You know, Chica was in the kitchen, and that was just thinking of stuff.
Yeah, that was clever. Because Chica was in the kitchen and Bonnie was in the parts and service rooms, just like in the games. I like those little details. And even kept Foxy with his little humming that he does in the games and stuff.
But they did not use the Toreador March theme.
Yeah, that's kind of a shame.
Yeah, I mean, I always thought that was public domain, so I'm kind of surprised they didn't find a way to use it, especially with the guys that broke in. But I don't want to spoil. So.
Yeah, I won't spoil too much. But you know. But otherwise, I think without going too much into it, it's a good movie. Good movie, had good pacing. I think we said before, for the trailers, the animatronics look exactly like they do in the games. They don't look, like the more improved versions or whatever. Their actual effects, we have seen where like some of the YouTubers like Doggo and them went to the set, and like these guys are actually there, and helps a lot that it's not CGI, you know?
Yeah,
and he did a good job, like the weight of them, and you hear all the like it's like these big heavy fuckers coming after you, and you're doomed. And everything.
Cause like I said, just seeing the gameplay, like just go back to the original game, looking at the gameplay, it's just a bunch of silly animatronics. But then you find out, like, I hate to reference it, like Sister Location, and they have like the stats of how big those animatronics are. Like babies like 7 feet tall or something like that.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, and then you go back to like that first game, and then you realize, oh my gosh, they're bigger than I realized.
Yeah.
And then in the movie, you really see that. I'm saying, yeah, if I saw this as a child, I don't know if I'd be scared of them, but if I saw Bonnie, no, I take that back. If I saw Withered Bonnie, I'd be freaked out. So.
Yeah. Well, otherwise, what can I say? It was a pretty good movie. I liked it. I liked, what was going for, the plot, and a whole bunch of things. And
fun cameos.
Yeah, fun cameos. I'm not sure if they would do a sequel or not, but I'm thinking, like, the most obvious thing for me for a sequel would be, since the place was already abandoned, it would have to be some other company that bought it and they're going to bring it up again.
So like I say, going towards FNAF 3, a FNAF 3 kind of setup.
Yeah.
Just not exactly a FNAF 3 setup.
Yeah.
That's the only way I could see it going, because like I say, even with FNAF 2, I don't think a FNAF 2 sequel would really work here, because we already know the story, kind of.
Yeah.
And if they don't jump into FNAF 4. So like I said, if they just stick with just the original 3 games, I think that would work out okay, if they were to stick with plots based around that. Yeah. And like I said, and they didn't, and they had some references to outside sources, and it did kind of play a role in the movie, but I don't want to spoil that either.
Yeah.
So, so the thing with Mike Smith, and I'm glad they gave a plot to him as to why he's getting the job. He needs to take care of his sister. And his other issue. Now, there was a missed opportunity, in my opinion, but I'm not going to spoil it
yeah.
because, can I just say, hint at it has something to do with one of the animatronics.
Yeah, well, we'll just say it involved Golden Freddy, and without too much spoilers, because you may come to the same conclusion yourself as you watch the movie. There was something that kind of looked like it was gonna have some. I'll just say it looks like something that would have had to have done with Golden Freddy, but it turned out not to be. And it'll make sense when you see the movie, but yeah, that was kind of a missed opportunity. That was just something that
I was expecting that, or maybe the puppet. I don't know, but yeah. So yeah, missed opportunity. But like I said, I did really enjoy the film. And all the little references. Oh my god! I don't want to spoil it. I was going to say the
I know.
Chica. Chica.
Well, that's not, I don't know. That's probably. I mean, it's a mini spoiler, but we'll just say the cupcake is also dangerous. We'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
And you'll find out like how little or how much.
Oh, and guys, the fan does make an appearance.
Yep, the fan makes it. It's that creepy fan. So anyways, guys, I think we kind of said too much. One thing I do want to say is I've been hearing. I tried to avoid all spoilers. I didn't want anything influencing my opinion, but I guess a lot of fans didn't like it. A lot of critics didn't like it. Fans loved it. We were packed with FNAF fans.
Yeah.
We all loved the movie.
Cosplayers.
Yeah.
Also,
I think this movie is. I mean, it's just a movie that really is for the fans. It's not for like the other critics. I know Jack Knives was talking a bit about like how to make it for like a wider, broader, non-FNAF audience, but this one was definitely for the fans. People may not get it. People that were never into FNAF will not get it. And it's kind of like I was telling Wendy about the Cisco and Eobert, how they didn't like the first Turtles movie in the 90s, but again, you have to be a Turtles fan to get it. So it's kind of like that. This one was mostly for the fans. If you've never really played the games or really grew up during that era with FNAF and Markiplier and the Let's Plays and the theories, you probably won't. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to say, you know.
See,
but,
you know me, I never played the games, but I did keep up with it because, well, like I said, Game 3 is what turned me on to FNAF. And like I said, I couldn't run it on my laptop because my laptop would have blown up. But, but looking at the theory, I was like, oh, this game seems kind of interesting. Then I watched Mark Pillar, and then I kept up with like the game's lore for the most part because I was really drawn into it. I said, well, I can't play the games. I'll keep up with the lore, you know. But yeah. But yeah, that's definitely for fans, and I guess even if you just know a little bit or some part of it, you will probably get something out of this film, I feel. Especially with the first two, at least with the first, 2 or 3 games.
Yeah. But that's what I'm thinking more. It'll be like the fans will not be disappointed, but I don't know like what I can say for general audiences, but at least for us.
Yeah, we had fun. It was super fun.
Yep. So anyways, guys, I think dinner's waiting here. This is Mark signing off.
And this is Wendy. See you guys.
Yep, and this has been the Review Sanctum, where everything and anything may be reviewed. And if you're wondering, what is this box here, stay tuned for the unboxing. So.